Sutherland, Assistant Superintendent, Finance, Farmington Schools. We're in Durango at a retreat that we had for all of our school administrators. And we took a chance this year and wanted to be not quite so serious as we've been in the past, and asked Brad to come show us how to have some fun. And it was great. He did. Helped take a bunch of it back and implement it. So it was wonderful. Take a chance. Ask him.
Ready? Anytime you're ready.
What I appreciated about Brad coming to Farmington and speaking to us was he showed us how to increase our productivity while having fun. Kids are going to want to come to school, teachers are going to want to come to school if they're having a blast. And he shows us little ways to make it more enjoyable. And he did it in an effortless and enjoyable way. And I think he made laughing and learning safe again. I appreciate that.
Sure. Hi, I'm Charles Thacker. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Farmington Municipal Schools. And Brad came and spoke with our administrators, and it was one of the best experiences we've had at our retreats. It was comedic, it was funny, it was entertaining, but more importantly, Brad showed us how we can take a lot of that information back into our workplace, make a better work environment for all of us, not just for us at the administrative level and how are we going to operate, but for everybody that we are leading and that we're working with, and working to create a better and more collaborative team.
Wow, that's good.
Okay, I stumbled at the end.
That was perfect. No, just ready?
I'm Mary Lou Shepik, and I'm Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources for Farmington Schools in Farmington, New Mexico. We've just completed the first day of a retreat for all of the administrators in our school district, and Brad Montgomery showed us a fantastic way to put humor in the workplace so that people are at work and want to be there, and that they make a difference in the lives not only of all of the workers but at our schools. All of our principals enjoyed the day, and I think found a way to motivate their faculties and in turn have the teachers have a positive effect on our students. Thank you.
My name is Linda Shills, and I'm a Director for Human Resources, Farmington Municipal Schools. And human is our business, and we work with kids, and we need to see laughter, and we need to see the lightness in some of the things that we do, because sometimes the job can get really heavy. And kids want to have fun, and we need to have fun. And Brad brought that to us and showed us how we can do that in all of our jobs, including the principals, taking it right down to their teachers and down to the students. I highly recommend it for educators. Thank you.
I'm Robert Emerson. I'm Assistant Superintendent for Technology, Assessment, and Accountability for Farmington Schools. And we just finished our retreat with Brad Montgomery. It was great, a great experience. You know, as educators, we face a lot of serious issues, and they are serious, and we're always under the gun. But we can't forget to use humor and to laugh, and that make the whole experience enjoyable for our kids and for ourselves. And that's what Brad brought to us. How do we do that in a serious environment? How do we laugh? And we learned that. Thanks, Brad.
Okay.
Anytime you're ready.
Hi, I'm Joy Davis, and I work for Garfield County Human Services. And we had Brad come today and do a presentation for our small group of about 80-90 employees. And he talked a lot about bringing humor and magic back into the workplace. And we have a really stressful job with dealing with child welfare issues and child support, and we're always mean to people and doing things that are just not very well appreciated. So we needed to have some humor back into our lives to deal with all the stress and issues that we deal with, and also with each other, how we relate to each other, because it can be quite a downer experience. And he showed us how to bring a lot of the laughter and back into our lives, into our workplace, and gave us some good ideas on how to deal with all the heavy issues we're dealing with. So I highly recommend him if you're a small business person, and I'd hire him.
Hi, I'm Lynn, and I work for Garfield County Department of Human Services, and Brad Montgomery just finished a presentation and with breakout sessions to my entire staff of about 90 people. And what we do is very difficult, it's very stressful, it's a day-to-day crisis, and the staff needed a moment to reflect back on who they are and what they do and what's important in life. And so anyway, it was a absolutely wonderful session. The staff are all just smiling, laughing, and just saying, this is really what we needed. Thank you so very much. So I would say this was a perfect day for our staff. So thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Lucy Lurs, and I'm Director of Human Resources for Haven Hospice. And we just got done our annual employee day together, and we had Brad Montgomery as our speaker, and he was fabulous. I can't tell you enough. We did research on several speakers, and he did his homework. He weaved in the company's, what's happening with the company, and he also weaved in what our employees don't like about their jobs and made humor out of it, and the whole audience really enjoyed everything that Brad spoke about. They really related, and I can't thank Brad enough for uplifting our employee spirits, and he just did an excellent job.
Hey, I'm Tim Bowen. I'm president of Haven Hospice, and want to enthusiastically endorse Brad Montgomery for his effort in our Employee Day Away, which is our annual retreat. We had Brad on 2 days. He gave an outstanding presentation. We do this annually, so we've had an opportunity to see other speakers. Brad obviously was superior. Great message, was able to incorporate a number of things we do in our business to communicate in a very effective message to the staff. I couldn't give Brad a higher recommendation, and if you are like me and you choose him, you'll be glad that you did. Again, thank you for everything Brad did for us, and look forward to seeing him in the future.
Perfect.
We just had Brad Montgomery come into our Montana State Government IT Conference, where a lot of IT government folks get together, and he really made us laugh. I think motivated us to do a job that is challenging, and a lot of times we get all the bad news, so we don't have a lot of fun in our jobs. But Brad came in, motivated the group, and we're off to a great day.